and welcome to El Topo Loco's YouTube channel. This is Johnny here. Um, Today we got something special for you guys. This is a video from my locals that I went to last night at Computer Gaming Universe in Newark, New Jersey. So I'm on the left playing Green Gotenks, and this is Jonathan Zevy Gross, and he's playing Ginyu. So I start off, figured I'd do something new, give you guys some insider commentary on, my thought process and how I wanted to do my turns and the reasons that I did what I did. So, a peep into the mind. Alright, so that Ginyu gets a lot of value. He searches the top 4 cards, and then he summons a guy. And then that Raccoon summons another guy. And then that Goldo searches top 5. So he can, take what he wants. He'll always know what he draws. So, seems like he put back everything but a Dormant. And this is the first time I'm seeing this back, so this will be interesting for me as well. So he put Dormant and another card. I started my turn by searching for 6-drop Gotenks with that Gokul, that 1-drop. So that's what he put on top. So the leader, so he would swing, and then summon the blue guy, Birder or something. And then he's gonna draw. And he's also a blocker that restands that Birder. So here I misplayed a little bit because I should have comboed out of the leader swing, the 5k, but I didn't. Of course, at the time I wasn't sure if he was going to attack or not, because he needs all of his entire Ginyu Force to awaken. So I wasn't sure if he was going to attack or not. So now I'm going to try to get rid of those guys, because that's how he awakens, I think. Yeah. And so yeah, just like that, I'm at 4 life, which is, to be honest, not a really good start. But it is what it is. So I charge, summon the Unison. That allows me to awaken. Well, no, it's because I'm at 4 life. Oh, yeah, and then the Birder restands because he's a blocker. He restands at the end. Yeah, and then he kept the Dormant on top and put the other 2 at the bottom. So I'm going to swing with the leader. Swing that leader. Over there, you can see that I just drew the Secret Identity Mass Sand. I'm going to somehow find a way to get 6. So, starting from that moment on, I knew that I needed to summon him. So, so we swing with the Unison at, I think I swing at Goldo here. Yeah, I do. Then he combos. And then here's where I make a mistake, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately, hindsight is 2020. I'm thinking about what to discard because I want to use the leader effect, and I end up discarding a fusion, which I end up regretting later because I need to summon. I run out of fusions. Spoiler alert, and I shouldn't have discarded that because right now, because we don't have the TPs, we can't get back fusion pieces. So losing them as easily as that is It's not good. And also, I summoned 2 tokens, which you'll see in a bit. Comes back to bite me in the ass. But then I passed my turn by summoning the free blocker because I have a 2 class unison, and then giving it revenge and then +2. That unison's really good. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. All right, so Zevy taps 2, summon that unison. That unison's really good. So swing with leader. I dormant here, discarding. Ooh, a super combo. Yeah, I think it's because my hand is full of fusion pieces and I need all of them. That's why I discard a super combo, which is unfortunate. Yeah, my hand is not that big anymore. Oh yeah, so when that Ginyu is summoned, he boosts the Ginyu by 1,000. So I think he's swinging for like 25 or something. Oh no, he's swinging for 20. Okay. And then Zevy's gonna swing the unison at a leader, and the unison has crit. So I block. Might as well. Berta checks top 3, and then Zev makes a comment about how all 3 of them are terrible, so they just go to the bottom. Charges Arbonne. I swing with leader first because I know that he's probably going to dormant. Yeah, any dormants. And I lose my board. This hits tokens too. That's where I messed up because like you should never summon tokens against a green deck because when they dormant, the tokens go too. So that was my mistake. So for that play, I lost a fusion, a 6-star fusion, and I lost the tokens. But it did give me exactly 6 for Massan, which is nice. Got rid of his whole board. So I tap 2 for the fusion. And he has Frieza, unfortunately. And my hand is not that good. I got a super combo and a dormant. But I used the Trunks, so right now I'm searching top 7 for the Trunks Bond of Friendship right there in the bottom corner. And I try to search for a specified cost of 2 green unison, but I whiff, unfortunately. At least I draw 3 though, because I draw 2 off the Gotenks and then 1 off the unison. Yeah, we're just wondering if he summons in Katamura too, if Gotenks still pops, and then Gotenks still pops because the Frieza hits the board first, and then Gotenks just auto triggers or like resolves. And then I have 1 more attack under dormant, so I'll swing with the master. And I summon that. Just use my energy. I think that is one of my last fusions, or my last 2. this was at locals up, by the way, Monday night locals. This was the last round. We were both 2-0 going to it. And over here we play best of one. So this was the best game one that I had all day or all night. Round one I played new green Majin Vegeta, beat that. And then round two played against my deck. My updated Vegex shut out Graham. And then this round I played him. Alright, yeah, so when the Ginyu leader attacks, if it's a Ginyu, he summons it. So that's how that Raccoon hits the board. And then when Raccoon hits the board, he summons another guy. So he summoned that Ginyu. I'm pretty sure I dormanted. Yeah, and then that Unison critical. Yeah, I did dormant, so I passed. Yeah. So now here is where I think I'd do something else that ends up biting me in the ass also. Yeah, I charge that fusion, and later on I end up needing it. So leader swings. Draw. And you said no negates here. So I'm swinging Unison at leader. And he dormants here, which is kind of weird because he didn't dormant my leader swing. So I'm guessing he got that dormant off his life, off my leader swing. And if he did, then he's just nice. Connects, he takes the life. So I tap 2 here. Try to summon a guy. Oh, what a surprise. Another Frieza. I also get my Trunks auto. Yay. Hopefully I hit something. Of course. Of course I don't hit it. Again. What a surprise. It's almost like I don't even play 2-cost Unisons. Draw 3. Fantastic. Unfortunately, that was my last fusion. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was my last one. Yeah, that is my last one. In my hand, I just have a bunch of fusion pieces, a super combo. And I'm wondering, damn, what happened? And I charge a Zarbon. So I can't even summon that Zarbon and give it revenge. Oh, I'm debating on summoning a boy. Just to summon a boy. Because I have one more attack, so I want to use it. So I discard a Goten here. Yeah, to summon a Trunks Youth. So the Faultless Youth. He's swinging at leader for 15. And then he negates. With that, oh, it's called For the Greater Good. Graveyard negate. Really good. Okay, so I search top 5. And I whiff, of course. Wow, who'd have thought? Wow. Wow. He searches top 5 for either Gotenks Fusion or a 2-cost Unison. Neither of which I play, apparently. At least I have 2 super combos, right? Alright, so in his hand, he has a cell. And he's trying to figure out a way. Oh, I think he told me after what his play was. And I think that if he did do this play, um, he might have lost actually. Now that I think about it, basically, there's a way for him to make Cell Zeno right now. What he would do is he would try to summon a guy, make me bait out the Frieza, so I could summon the Frieza. And then he has a Ginyu in his hand, that 4-cost Ginyu, where if you summon it, you could swap it and take control of an opponent's card. So what he would do is he would hardcast that. And it's free if you have the entire Ginyu Force, but he doesn't. So he would hardcast it and then swap it, take my Frieza, and then that would be 5, 5, and 2 on his board for Cell. But in my hand, I have Shocking Death Ball, so even if he did make that play, I still had to negate. And that's just what he's thinking about right now. So he's just going to swing Unison at the Unison. Try to play it safe because he doesn't want me to do the -7 effects. And swing leader, probably at the Unison. Oh no, he's not swinging leader yet. He's swinging at the Unison with Raccoon. Then he taps 2 for that guy. So when that Jace attacks, he searches top 3 for Ginyu. Then I summon the Frieza. So he was right in anticipating that I had Frieza. So next turn he's just gonna try to do the Ginyu. So the Ginyu swings at Unison. His marker. Then he draws a card. Then I pass, then he passes. So right now, I have 3 faultless youths, and a Cell Zeno, and 2 super combos, and negate. So in my head, I'm trying to think like, how can I make this work? So I swing at leader, see what I get. I got Trunks Bonds, but I'm pretty sure I'm out of Gotenks in the deck. Because the Trunks Bonds, if you discard it and you tap 1 energy, you can summon a Goten from your deck. But I'm pretty sure when I checked my deck last turn, I didn't have one. I didn't have a Goten. 3 combos out of the leader swing. Oh, and then last turn at some point he minus 2'd on the Frieza, meaning that if I want to attack with a battle card, I have to tribute a 2-cost battle card, a 2-cost or higher battle card, if I want to attack with a battle card. So here I swung, and then we just remembered that he minus 2'd for that unison. So that kind of came back to, well, it's gonna mess up my turn here for sure. So he lets me take back the attack. Nice guy. So I summoned the Faultless Youth by creating a life. That's why I charged the 3rd one, because I knew I could only summon 2, so I charged the 3rd one. And so now, oh, okay, so now I have 5 and 3 and 3. So I'm at 11. So I'm searching for the 1-drop. That's why when I'm swinging with the unison, at leader I'm comboing a Paragus. Because I'm trying to get that 1-drop. And then I warp another of the unison, but I'm not sure if I should have done that. But I think it's fine. Now that I'm looking back. Yeah, so I'm really digging here. I'm trying to get that Paragus. And I warp or dormant because I'm probably not going to need it. Because I'm trying to sell Zeno this turn. So it's hella. And he was just going to take the 15, but I comboed Paragus. So, goodbye, Paragus. However, I got it. I got the 1-drop. I did it. Oh, yeah. And then when he summoned, I search. But wow. Who searches in this deck? I don't ever search in this deck. Who searches? Not me. Alright, so 5, 11, 12. Woo. Man has 4 cards in hand. So right now I'm just picking the card that he picks. So he keeps that and then discards the rest. So I hit his cell. Oh, and then he's just telling me what he did, what he was going to do. Where he would summon the Ginyu, and then take the Frieza, and then make cell. So here, I summon the Fallacy so I can attack with Cell. And then, with his last card in hand, and that negate, he's stops it again. Then I can't attack again because I don't have a 2-cost battle card. That's why that negate really screwed me. But it's a good card, what can I say? And that freeze is also a really good card, that Unison. Yeah, it's crazy because I put quite a lot of resources into making that sell because I ran out of fusions. Well, one, because I ran out of fusions, and then two, I just burned a whole lot of resources to make that. And it didn't get there. Alright, so Zevy's got no cards in hand. He just drew that one card for turn. And then I'll take Unison. You draw a card and put a card back on top. So he puts the Goldo back. And then he has a Unison in hand. Another of the Unison. So swing leader. And I'm at 1 life, by the way. 1 life, 1 energy, 4 cards in hand. I'm trying to figure out if he has that guy. So basically, if that card's on top, he gives the leader plus 10k. And I'm debating if I want a shocking death ball here because if he does have that Ginyu, then I'm just straight up dead because I won't have the combo power to get out of that. So I'm just debating if I want a shocking death ball here. And I think that's what I end up doing because I get rid of a Raccoon as well. 2-drop. Oh, never mind. I guess not. That Goldo was nice though. So I combo out of that. And he's gonna check the top 5. Wow, a super combo. So now he's swinging Unison. Now I'm debating here if I want to negate. Yo, but aren't these mats so nice? Like, that Lugia mat is so fire. And then Zevy's no counters, no combos mat is fire too. Or counter club. So yeah, I end up negating here. Killing the Goldo. Got 2 cards in hand. Taps 2 for Unison. Fresh 1. Checks out top. Oh, it's a super combo. Of course. Good card. What do you put that on top with the Goldo? Alright, swinging at Unison. I'm tapped out. I got nothing. Oh, he doesn't combo there. He's gonna tap 1. Oh, discard my last card in hand. Wow. Oh no. Oh, my last card is the Frieza. Okay. Yeah, so I hit the super combo to pop it. And then he's just trying to figure out math, but yeah, so he didn't yeah, so that was game here. He didn't need to use the leader effect because the leader effect gives it plus 10k, so he didn't need to do that because I only had 5k and he had no hand, so I could have only gotten to 20, and he could have gotten to 20 with that Frieza. So he had an extra 10k on top of that. But yeah, that was the game, guys. It was a pretty good game, I think. Um, Looking back in hindsight, there were a couple of misplays, I guess, on my part, but at the time I didn't realize, um, you know. And yeah, this deck isn't a deck that you can just pick up. You guys kind of have to like get in your reps with this, and so yeah. And green is really strong, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay loco, everybody.